a casket match. The rules are as follows. There are no pins. There are no submissions. The only way to win is to place your opponent inside the casket and slam the lid shut.
What is this?
Who the hell is that? What the hell is that? I don't know. I don't know who that is, but regardless, this is the Betrayal Massacre. He's a living demon. Look at him go in the ring. And where the hell is he going with Mitch Barker? He's gonna have him with a nice side of Chianti. Williams now, oh my God. Head first into the top turnbuckle. What is happening? Huge powerbomb to the depths of despair. No. Sent onto the spine and Ryan Williams snapped in half. History repeating itself. He's walking away with the carcass of Ryan Williams. Ethan Thomas must feel like this is a huge setback. 3 years building himself to be undeniable, thanking the VCW faithful. What the hell? Butcherman! The Butcherman has claimed another soul! Hold on a minute, that's the Butcherman! What the hell is he doing in this match? He's got nothing to do with the Iron Cobra.
He's got nothing to do with VCW as far as I know. Wait, no. No.
Ryan Williams has it in mind, but we've heard this before. The Butcherman. And Ryan Williams is almost frozen. And it's cost him. Chicago back in the ring. Huge big boot, Yakuza style there from Desai. And now this could be all she wrote. Huge spinning heel kick. Ryan Williams inside out, and he is out. Butcherman continuing the assault on Ryan Williams. And Chicago going to save his friend there. Setting up Ryan Williams for something against the Butcherman. That side kick sends Butcherman under the ring, but it does not take him down. What is this man made of?
You have ruined not one, but 2 Iron Cobra matches tonight. October 26th, Newbridge Memo. Me on you, one-on-one.
Oh, the challenge has been made. Butcherman versus Ryan Williams.
In a casket match.
Hold on a minute. A casket. We haven't seen a casket match in Wales in 16 years. Is Ryan Williams sure about this? I know Rich said that he hails from the slaughterhouse, but I refuse to believe that that man was born anywhere other than the dark, twisted nightmares of a tortured soul. The Butcherman is not made of flesh and bone. He is something entirely different. For Ryan Williams tonight, he needs to kill the Butcherman to win this match.
And introducing his opponent.
And I don't think that's possible. But I also don't think it's possible to kill Ryan Williams. The heart of a lion, the soul of a warrior. Tonight, can he survive the Butcherman? Not in a singles match, not in a regular match at all, but in a casket match. Off the top, he goes. We're already underway. Ryan J. Williams sneak attack on the Butcherman. Perhaps the only way to gain an advantage. That kick to the Butcherman sends him over to us. Get him away from me immediately. I need him as far away from me as possible. Ryan Williams diving with everything he has, but the Butcherman still dangerously near me. And nowhere near that casket. Holt on lifting Ryan Williams. The Butcherman's head going off that ring post. Richard joining me now as Ryan Williams gaining an early advantage.
To do the announcements for Ryan Williams. I didn't even see where he came from.
Referee popping the lid of that coffin. If we want to be pedantic about it, that's a coffin, not a casket, but I digress. The first coffin match in the history of Wales, the first casket match or a match of this variation in 16 years. Not seen in this country since The Undertaker versus CM Punk in 2009. So long ago. Ryan Williams, I believe, was still wearing nappies at the time. Could be wearing nappies after this match as well.
I'm still trying to recover from. I think that's the fastest I've ever gotten out of the ring.
I'm very proud of you. Should have been wearing your Fitbit. I think if you were wearing a Fitbit now, Ryan Williams, it would say that he is nigh on dead.
The looming specter of this match has been weighed over my head completely.
We sanctioned this.
Yes!
This challenge was put out by Ryan Williams when we were in charge. We had to okay it. Aaron Blanchard said, good job, fellas. You've just signed Ryan Williams' death warrant, and I'd be inclined to agree.
Ryan Williams looking to do what no one has done and take the fight to the Butcher Man. And I don't know if you saw it, Kai. Just in the front row, just to our left, there was a fan with an effigy of the Butcher Man's head.
Not just a fan, a child with a decapitated head of the Butcherman. That is sick, that is twisted, but that is very Newbridge. Ryan Williams right now needs to decapitate the Butcherman if he wants to get him in that coffin and win this match.
I have all the faith in the world for Ryan as he's just picked up and unceremoniously slammed.
Look, I have a lot of belief in Ryan Williams. I thought he would be this year's Iron Cobra. He has got the heart, the tenacity, the technical acumen of a great wrestler. However, the Butcherman got involved. He massacred, so to speak, the chances of him becoming the Iron Cobra. And now, I truly fear for the life, the longevity of Ryan Williams.
I feel for the longevity of his career. This is, in any given wrestling match, my money, Ryan Williams. This is not a wrestling match. This is a car crash. This is a sanctioned car crash. And the Butcher Man has been given free rein to do what he wants with Ryan Williams. As Ryan Williams now blocking this suplex attempt.
We may be witnessing a public execution here tonight. Ryan Williams doing all he can to block this suplex attempt by the Butcherman. If the Butcherman is able to connect with this, spells disaster for Ryan Williams.
Up and over goes Williams and that suplex.
When you are prone in a match like this, you are very, very near the level of that casket. And the minute you go into that, coffin.
Yeah, right, he's looking over you, I don't like that.
Yeah, keep that man away from me. Keep that, whatever the Butcherman is,
you know what, forget
away
the chair,
from me.
I'm just going to stand up. So that way I can run.
Very wise. But you can never outrun the Butcherman.
Let me see in that man's face, if you can call it that, or mask, or whatever, in my nightmares for months on end after this show, Kai.
This event could be the culmination of the career of one of these men.
As the Butcher
This is a dangerous match and a dangerous place to be for Ryan Williams. No! I thought he was going to gorilla press him into the coffin.
As did I.
As I've said, the last time a match of this sort was seen in this country was the best in the world, CM Punk versus the dead man, The Undertaker. And I think even The Undertaker had more life in him than the Butcherman. He had more soul, that's for sure.
I'm very inclined to agree with you there. And remember, folks, there's no disqualification. Anything goes in this match, and Ryan Williams using the ropes to his advantage. He's now trying to wear the Butcher Man down with this sleeper hold. trying to cut off any circulation to the brain of the Butcher Man. And Ryan Williams, like a pit bull, just will not let go of that sleeper hold. Ryan Williams, though, now on the second rope, gone for it again.
Trying to cut off the circulation to the brain of the Butcherman. If a man can't breathe, a man can't fight. And if a man isn't breathing, well, you're going to find him in a coffin.
Absolutely, but here's what I say to that, though, Kai. If Ryan Williams...
Oh, my good God!
Right, okay, I'll just get cut off, forget my train of thought.
Yeah, forget that. He's dead. He's a corpse.
Can we get Stu, our official now,
No, it's
going
fine.
to check on Ryan Williams?
Check his pulse, please. For the love of God. Look, a cannonball from someone the size of Butcherman hurts on the best of times. He carried the entire body weight of himself and Ryan Williams
Into
over
the
180 into the turnbuckles.
How the hell is Ryan Williams even back in the ring?
You could see the pain etched over the face of Ryan Williams as he crawls his way to the ropes.
And he's not where he should. He does not want to be there.
Referees duty bound to open the lid of that coffin.
Enziguri from Ryan Williams.
Over the top he goes. Oh wait, slingshot into the ring. Huge DDT. Ryan Williams, very inventive with his use of the ropes and the squared circle, Rich. He is a genius in that ring.
That was probably one of the best variations of a satellite DDT I have ever seen in my life, Kai.
The crowd willing on Ryan Williams in this one.
And now the Butcherman just got Ryan Williams up, was going for the choke slam. Ryan Williams, wheelbarrow, cutter!
Again, the inventiveness of Ryan Williams. We've seen this. Could be looking
For the knee.
for that kick. And now the Butcherman on the apron, stunned, dazed, confused, possibly moments away from going into that coffin, never to return again. Goozles him. Oh my God. Look for a choke slam. Blocked
Super
by
kick.
Williams.
Oh! Oh my God. He's in. He's in the
All he
casket.
needs to do is close the lid. Ryan Williams almost shutting the lid on the curse of the Butcherman. Can he do it? Can he kill the monster of VCW? But he rises again.
The Butcherman clambering out of the casket. Our referee's bracing that table there.
Oh no.
Oh no, for the love of God, no.
He's looking for the slaughterhouse bomb. Ryan Williams discarded into the ring,
It wasn't pretty, but oh my God.
possibly saving his own life there.
Oh, my heart can't take this, Kai. Whoa,
Wait.
hang on, whoa.
Is that? It's Mitch Barker! I thought he was hung up to dry. I thought he was hung up in the abattoir.
We haven't seen Mitch Barker for months.
He was abducted by the Butcherman. We haven't seen him since, but he rises seemingly from the dead and is killed again by the Butcherman.
Mitch Barker appearing from seemingly nowhere as the Butcherman returns his assault now to Ryan Williams.
Good
It has
God.
been actual months, and here comes Ethan Thomas,
Another victim of the Butcherman.
the undisputed Iron Cobra, returning into VCW.
These men refusing to be seen as victims any longer. They are survivors of the Butcherman. But for how long?
Oh,
Good God. I would say humanity, but I'm not sure the Butcherman belongs to that.
Ethan Thomas rolling out of the ring now, and
Ryan Williams has sustained a great level of damage in this match. The fact that he is still clinging on to life is beyond me. He is still alive in this match.
Another
But it
Butcher Man
seems his days may be numbered, Rich.
signaling for the end. Could be looking black hole slam. No! Ryan Williams now mounting an assault. Two vicious forearms, going for a third. The Butcherman just won't go down. It's almost like he's just absorbing it, Kai.
He's not human. He is something from the nightmare sphere, and that uppercut came from the very depths of hell.
Camera's obviously focusing on the Butcherman, but there is, oh my God.
There was another. The Butcherman attacked another. Cost this man the Iron Cobra, Yogi Duggan. He is out and he is ready to take on the Butcherman.
And look
All
at this.
of the men he has victimized stand against him. Butcherman, now your days are numbered.
Yogi, what the?
Yogi, you son of a bitch!
Family show, Kai.
I don't care about this. Look at what he's doing in there. The Butcherman attacked him, and somehow Yogi Duggan, in his demented brain, saw fit to help him. What the hell is going on?
And Yogi Duggan now has Mitch.
Yogi Duggan, the true Dark Spectre.
Ethan Thomas up, going for the, oh my God.
Slaughterhouse!
And the VCW faithful letting Yogi Duggan. What is going through the mind of Yogi Duggan?
The Butcherman about to claim a soul. Did you hear that? Anyway, oh my God! The abattoir opens for Ryan Williams. The coffin lid opens. This could be it.
The Butcher, but just. Mercifully, it's over, Kai.
But what is this partnership between the Butcherman and Yogi Duggan? Did they plan this the whole time?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Butcherman!
I would like a look into the mind of Yogi Duggan. Taken out of the Iron Cobra by the Butcherman. Now helps him discard Ryan Williams. Yogi Duggan, I'm not sure whether he has signed his soul away to the devil or whether he may be the devil himself.